Welcome back, Fit Life Champions. Appreciate you tuning in today. We come to you once again from our home kitchen. Today's topic of discussion will be a review of last week, really quick. How to turn in your weekly homework. Tag at Fit Life Champions on either Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, hashtag PrepWars to submit your homework. Thanks to everybody who turned in such great submissions from this last week. If you simply search the hashtag PrepWars under Google Images, you'll see almost all of those submissions that we appreciate so much to get you in the running to become a PrepWars warrior at the very end of our workshop and that tabletop spiralizer that I shared with you last week. To review from last week, hopefully you enjoyed the overnight oatmeal. There's a discussion on how to balance carbohydrates in our diet. And then additionally, how to combine what we learned in week 1 into week 2. We're flying high and moving fast forward into week 3. And topic of discussion, fats and healthy fats. By far, my favorite fat is an avocado. It can be used in so many different dishes across the board, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I don't want you to shy away from the word fat because quite a bit of our diet, if you look at your macronutrient consultation or macronutrient profile sheet, does include a higher percentage of fat than you might think. But we're simply going to discuss healthy fats today. I'm trying to avoid the bad fats. We'll get to that in a second. Avocados on top of my egg cups. Avocados sliced onto my spinach salad with my chicken breast or my tilapia or my salmon, which is part of your menu guide this week. Please pick up your favorite selection of fish. Another source of healthy fats that I can do nothing but encourage you to eat on a regular basis. Now, over the course of the last few weeks, we've sauteed, we've baked, we've grilled. Now, what do we saute and what do we bake our food in? Our sweet potatoes, our salmon, our ground turkey. We saute them in coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. Those are your two choices. I have here my Simple Truth organic coconut oil that I can find in my local grocery store. I'm going to briefly cover the nutritional label. So each and every time that I pick up something at the store, I flip it over, I look at the nutritional label, I find 14 grams of fat. That's a good thing. That's going to provide me enough calories to support brain function and to support our organs as they work throughout the day. So all of these processes in the body are running in the background. We need to fuel them. Not to mention that there are more calories per gram in fat than in carbohydrates. So your energy will be longer lasting and more sustainable if we rise up to that level, that percentage of fat that I've recommended for you in your macronutrient profile. So please refer back to that on the percentage of your overall diet that needs to come from fats. We store our extra virgin olive oil in a tool such as this. It's easy to pour. It sits right next to our stovetop so that we can quickly saute the selection of food that we like, extra virgin olive oil versus coconut oil. Another healthy source of fat are nuts. So we've recommended so far or shown you so far that these are our snacks. Mixed nuts, unsalted. They can be roasted, but they can't have additional sodium involved. And that'll help us reach our goals faster and healthier. So let's take a look at the nutritional label on the backside here. The only ingredient in this bag is almonds. And that's what I'm looking for when I pick up a package of almonds at the store. Any additional sodium is not going to help us get to our goals, weight loss or weight gain. Total fat, 15 grams per serving. That's about 15 nuts, which is an outstanding source of healthy fat in our diet. They're going to make us feel fuller longer. Another reason why fats are so beneficial to us when we're talking about weight loss and weight gain. They're going to make us feel fuller longer. No additional sodium. There's potassium. The important thing about nuts is they're very, very balanced between carbohydrates and protein. So it's a good source of all three of our macronutrients, and they're just higher source of fat than they are anything else. And finally, we can talk about omega-3 fatty acid supplementation. Because the American diet has shied so far away from fat in recent years, that's more of like an urban myth, not an urban myth per se. Healthy fats won't make you fat. The unhealthy fats are what is the culprit, paired with a sedentary lifestyle, that actually make us overweight. So the supplementation of an omega-3 fatty acid, the healthiest form of fats that we can put into our body, is a good thing to rise up to that percentage of healthy fat that we need in our diet. Some of you are at 40%, some of you are at 25%. So please refer back to your macronutrient profile and reach out to me if you do need additional fats in your diet. I can recommend that fish oil supplementation for you. I wish you well in the upcoming week of meal preparation. We should have built some relatively duplicable behaviors in the last couple weeks on how to combine our food together in an easy to take with us container. Those 3 compartment food containers that I displayed before. How to build a healthy, filling, satiating lunch that we can take on the go, as well as now we've added in a healthy snack that can be portioned out into a GoStack container, a ProStack container, or those small containers, grab and go style. This is a bit more than 15 nuts, which is 1 serving size. But if you refer back to your calorie counter, I need 2 portions of fat per snack. So in here, AM snack and PM snack together. So that's what I'm doing. I'm dividing it half and half throughout the course of the day. They're right there on my shelf. Easy grab and go healthy fats in your diet. Please take a look at your menu guide and your grocery shopping list to see the highlighted fats for the week. Combine it with week 1, week 2, and get prepping. Please submit your homework due Monday. Thank you very much, PrepWars participants. I will check in with you. Please feel free to email me with comments, questions, concerns at any time. Rise up at fitlifechampions.com. Thank you very much.